Hi, this is Scott Gordon with Friends of Judge Stacy Bennett, and we're honored to be here with Family Court Judge Stacy Bennett. Judge Bennett has earned a stellar reputation for her judicial temperament, fair approach, and intellect. She was appointed by the New York State Administrative Judge to serve on the Family Court Advisory and Rules Committee and is a member of, among other organizations, the New York State Family Court Judges Association, the Women's Bar Association, the Nassau County Bar Association, and the National Council of Juvenile and Family Court Judges. Since 2009, Judge Bennett has volunteered as a lecturer for the Parent Education and Custody Effectiveness Program, or PEACE. Thank you for joining us today, Your Honor.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me, Scott.
Your Honor, you've been nominated to run for Supreme Court Justice for the 10th Judicial District, which covers Nassau and Suffolk counties. Which political party nominated you?
Well, I was nominated by three political parties: the Democratic Party, the Independence Party, and the Working Families Party.
And have you been endorsed by any organizations?
Yes, I am proudly endorsed by law enforcement, specifically COBANC, which is the Court Officers Benevolent Association of Nassau County. I was also endorsed by the Sheriff's Officers Association and the Detectives Association of the Police Department.
I see. That's outstanding. And how many judges are running for Supreme Court? How many candidates are there?
There are 21 candidates running for 10 seats on the Supreme Court.
Great. And where can we find your name on the ballot?
My name can be found in the seventh column under row A for the Democrats, row D for the Independence Party, and row E, the Working Families Party.
Great. Well, I see you've been found well qualified by the Nassau County Bar Association, which is the highest rating a candidate can receive. What makes you well qualified?
I believe I'm well qualified based on my background, my intellect, and my experience. Specifically, I am a sitting judge. I have been a sitting judge since I was elected in November of 2006, and for the past 5 years, I have handled all different types of family law related matters, including custody, visitation, relocation, domestic violence, orders of protection and family offense proceedings, guardianship proceedings, and willful violations and contempt pertaining to child support. My docket is over 600 cases, and I handle 2 and 3 trials per day. The people that come before me are parents who are going through what I believe to be one of the most difficult times in their lives. They are suffering, their children are suffering, and my goal in each and every case is to assist these families to get through this difficult time and make fair and appropriate decisions in the best interest of these children. I do that every day. I take my job very seriously, and what I do on an almost daily basis has a life-changing effect on the children and families that appear before me. Before I became a family court judge, I was an attorney. I made partner in a private practice, very prominent law firm in Garden City. I was an attorney for 13 years, practicing specifically litigation and also mostly matrimonial and family law litigation. So I believe that I have a strong background both as a judge and as a litigator. I understand the need and the importance of a good relationship between the bench and the bar, since I was an attorney and I am a judge, and I understand how important my decisions are on a daily basis. I was appointed by the Nassau County Executive to a task force against domestic violence. I am very involved in the Family Court Law and Procedure Committee and the Family Court Advisory and Rules Committee, as you pointed out in the introduction. So I believe that based on my strong background and my good judicial temperament, that I am well qualified and have the experience that it takes to be a Supreme Court Justice.
Great. Well, do you currently reside in Nassau County, Judge Bennett?
I do. I reside in Nassau County with my husband and my 2 children.
And when is the election?
The election is Tuesday, November 8th, and the polls are open until 9 p.m.
Well, I wish to thank you, Judge Bennett, for joining us today. This has been Scott Gordon for Friends of Judge Stacy Bennett, and we've been chatting with Judge Stacy Bennett and learning more about this impressive candidate for Supreme Court.
Thank you for having me, and I hope you all go out and vote on Election Day, and I hope you vote for me.